and they want to offer this to their customers. They understand the smaller details of what somebody may have done prior to when it showed up there at the
Right, right. Yeah, and that's a key thing with a lot of our products. We like to try to keep that, I call it modularity, where if you're buying, a turbo or a piping kit, does it work with more upgrades down the road? Like if, for instance, is our Emperor turbo kit works with our compound kit, so they overlap and they work together and bolt together. So, but yes, that's a good point.
And the big one, because I'm going back to that kind of not necessarily analogy, but perspective I mentioned before, where if I was a Powerstroke fan and maybe I've owned a few different generations, I know the CP3 stuff has existed on Cummins and Duramax trucks, but I'm not really that deep into the knowledge of it. And I
Mhm.
think, well, I want a bit more power. So what kind of power levels or what options am I going to have with a CP3? Maybe if we start at like stock, maybe 500
Yeah.
horsepower, and as we go up, how will that kit and those options grow with me?
So one of the really cool things that we fell on without meaning to fall on it is it actually is a performance upgrade. So we're able to flow the amount of fuel essentially a stroker CP4 is flowing. So we have trucks making close to 800 horsepower in that 7 to 800 horsepower range, depending obviously on many things, air, fuel, injectors, whatever. But um, yeah, it flows. It's an upgrade, and we never really meant it to be an upgrade. You know what I mean? Um, and I want to clarify too, like in our kits, the CP3s are being supplied by Exergy. We've worked with them for a long time, and we felt like it was just a really good partnership working together with that.